Hello everybody. So we're going to play around with Elton new drone mod. This is a mod which controls ships and makes them attack you or defend you. We're going to be playing around mostly with getting attacked though. I want to try out a new fighter, and I figured why not try it out in this new way with this new mod. Let's drop some of our drones in. Now, as far as I can tell, only 2 drones ever wake up at once, which isn't a huge deal. We'll just live with that. And let's go ahead and fight them. This range is really long. Let's switch over to our autocannons. These should be far more able to take out these kinds of... Ooh! Zoomed in too much. I got hit a couple of times there. You're moving slow? Okay. Oh, that was bad. I shouldn't have stopped moving. Gotta be careful not to be a complete idiot. I think that all of my cameras are broken. That's a big problem. I have 2 enemies on me, and I just got my butt kicked by the other one. I don't think very many of my engines are still online. I'm not moving real fast here. Do I have any of these cameras online? No, I don't. I've got 1 gun left. This might be a bit tough. I let them get in too many hits, and I got my butt kicked. Let's just take a look at our engine situation here. We have no upwards engines. No wonder I was having such a hard time. My strafing wasn't doing anything. Just get back in here and make sure that our strafing is in a direction we've got engines. That'll keep us from taking too much additional damage. I'm not sure that we have any forward engines, though. Now, it looks like all of our forward engines are broken off. Oh, no, wait, we've got 1 left? Nope, it's down. Oh, I died. Trying to keep track of what's going on and getting my butt kicked off. Well, I did not do so well. Shall we paste another herd nerfer in and see whether I can do a little bit better this time? That was my first time flying the ship in combat, so... this might be a little bit difficult just because the swarmer will immediately start firing on me. Whoa. So I guess we will paste a decoy. I didn't mean to, but that'll work. Let's get moving. We do not want to wait around and get our butt kicked. There we are. It's really hard to aim this gun because I've never used it before. I don't know what its patterns are. So recently I was thinking about how you would aim weapons. Now, if you're aiming a gun like this with a just continuous fire gun, it's not too difficult. You can just, try and lead and see whether you're hitting, and then lead and then see whether you're hitting. But once you switch over to heavy cannons, it's quite difficult. Because you only get 1 shot every 2 or 3 seconds. That doesn't look like 74%. That looks like everything's broken. But either way, the point is that if you are going to be using a heavy cannon like this, you don't get very many shots, as you can see, and that means you've got to be careful with when you fire them. And as far as I can tell, there are 2 good times to fire these cannons. One is when they are at their slowest. Oh, but you still have to take your own speed into account. And that would be when they're turning around or when they are trying to change direction. The other time that's a good time to fight them, or to shoot them, is when they are passing by at a high speed. Because when they're passing by at a high speed and you're close to them, that means that they're at their most predictable. They can't change speed very fast because most of their speed is already evident, and they also are close enough that you're going to have an easy time hitting them. You're not going to have very much travel time. One of the other drones has woken up, so let's go ahead and not get our butt kicked. Shall we try out our heavy cannon? Ooh! That was bad! That was really bad. I did not expect that to happen. Oh, we still got cannons, just lost everything else. Alright, let's fight without being able to see. Yeah, you're definitely at 34% health. So Elton Searcy's mod is pretty fun. It is a great way to paste enemies into your world, and they'll attack you pretty aggressively. Including this guy. He's still trying to attack me with his one engine. So there are a lot of things that you can do with this to make your worlds more interesting. It is also a little bit iffy in terms of some of the things are more buggy than others, but it is a lot of fun. These attackers have a very easy to read pattern, and if you don't suck, you can definitely read them and avoid taking very much damage. Now, with that said, they behave in very erratic ways when they're maneuvering, and it can be quite a challenge to keep them at the right range. It is really great practice if you want to fight with them, and it's also probably a fun challenge if you're doing survival mode. This one is a large ship, so I really wish I still had my cannons, since that is my anti-large ship weapon, but I seem to be doing okay. One of the best things about these fighters is that you can see their health go down when you hit them, so you know whether or not you're hitting them. And I am not hitting him. Oh no, he's broken. I am hitting him. He's just dead already, so it's not counting. So there we are. I defeated all 4 drones, but I did lose a lot of ship, and it was a lot of fun. If you like this sort of thing, you can go ahead and grab his mod and take a look and play around with it some. And if you wanted to fight me, I'm going to be fighting in a couple of hours with these kinds of modded fighters, presumably against real humans. So either way, maybe I'll see you soon. Actually, now that I think about it, this might take too long to upload. Try maybe next Monday.